Purists want the 3-door Mini. Enthusiasts want the hardcore Mini JCW. But this 5-door Cooper S is the Mini you should actually buy. And this particular car, listed by Abu Dhabi Motors on Dubai Cars, makes an even stronger case. It has 5 doors, the punchier Cooper S powertrain, and a slightly more road-friendly setup than the full-fat JCW. And thanks to that JCW body kit, it certainly dresses for the occasion. So is this the sweet spot for the Mini Cooper range? Let's find out. The Mini Cooper doesn't need an introduction. The original arrived in 1959 when John Cooper quickly recognized its motorsport potential, and the little front-wheel drive box went on to win the Monte Carlo Rally 3 times during the 1960s. BMW then reinvented it for the modern era in 2001. It became larger, safer, faster, and much more premium, but it retained the design cues and cheeky character that made the original so recognizable. And that character is precisely why the Mini has remained relevant all of these years. But when people buy a Mini, it's because they specifically want a Mini, period. The circular headlights, compact proportions, contrasting roof, quirky interior, all make it feel connected to the original idea. It has history, but it doesn't belong in a museum. And in a world where cars are becoming larger, heavier, and increasingly similar, something this distinct and this compact feels kind of rebellious. The JCW treatment brings more aggressive bumper, gloss black detailing, badges, and these 17-inch gloss black JCW wheels wrapped in Goodyear tires. It's the kind of car that makes you turn back and look at it after parking, especially in this blazing blue color. Even with 2 extra doors, it still doesn't look like your generic family hatchback. The 5-door is 4,036 millimeters long, which is 172 millimeters longer than the 3-door. And more importantly, the wheelbase is 72 millimeters longer, which doesn't feel like much, unless you're the person sitting in the back seat. And Mini has put the additional length where it matters. You get proper rear doors and more rear legroom. If you're around 6 feet tall, you can fit here, but you probably won't be volunteering for cross-country journeys. Anyone under 6 feet should be perfectly comfortable in this seat. And this is genuinely a 5-seater, complete with a seatbelt for the middle passenger. The boot capacity is 275 liters, which is not vast, but good for daily usage. If we fold the 60/40 rear seats, the capacity becomes 925 liters, which means it can fit larger luggage and airport runs are still possible. The cabin is where the Mini designers were clearly allowed to have fun. The dashboard and the upper door panels are covered with textured fabric, with a sporty orange on the passenger side and a projected illumination on the driver's side. The seats mix leather and fabric, and the entire cabin combines black and gray with energetic orange details. Even the center console gets a fabric strap where you can open the storage compartment, and we have this strap here that holds your phone while you're wirelessly charging it. The centerpiece is this incredibly slim, circular 9.45-inch OLED touchscreen. It handles almost everything, from driver's display, phone connectivity, navigation, media, climate settings, and the Mini experience. The graphics are sharp, and the circular shape fits the car perfectly. A row of physical toggles remain below the screen, such as the gear selector, start switch, and drive modes. Under the hood, we have a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder producing 201 horsepower and 300 Newton meters. Power goes to the front wheels through a 7-speed dual-clutch sport transmission. 0 to 100 km per hour takes 6.8 seconds, and the Cooper S will continue to a top speed of 240 km per hour. Around town, the first thing you notice is how manageable it feels. It's small, the view is good, the steering is direct, and the 11.4-meter turning circle makes parking in tight spaces easy work. It's also a lot more forgiving than the hardcore JCW. The engine feels punchy and responsive, revs freely and continues pulling hard at higher speeds. There's plenty in reserve for an urgent overtake, and the gearbox keeps the engine in its sweet spot when you press on. You don't get the JCW's large central exhaust outlet or its deeper, burblier soundtrack. The Cooper S sounds milder, but there's still enough bass and character to tempt you into flooring it whenever the road opens up. Find a few corners and the mini character comes to life. The steering has good weight and feedback, the front end reacts quickly, and the body roll is kept to a minimum. And this car is equipped with the optional JCW Sport Suspension, so it feels confident and eager to change direction. The longer wheelbase means it isn't as playful as the 3-door on a tight go-kart style circuit. Everywhere else, though, it feels impressively planted, both through faster corners and in a straight line. The Cooper S sits in an interesting corner of the hot hatch market. It feels smaller and more mischievous than the Golf GTI, more premium and more usable every day than the i20N, and far less serious than the A-Class AMG. In terms of everyday use and practicality, the Cooper S 5-door makes a very convincing argument. It's practical, it's comfortable, it's easy to drive, and it has the steering and the character you would expect from a Mini Cooper. The Mini charm isn't something a spec sheet can explain. You'll only understand it once you actually drive the car. Then you park, walk away, look back, and realize it has officially won you over. Find this Mini Cooper S 5-door listed on Dubai Cars by Abu Dhabi Motors. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one.